18th June 2012 marks exactly 1 year since the demise of the second Republican president, Frederick Chiluba. Dr. Chiluba's life was celebrated with a church service at the Cathedral of the Holy Cross. His children and wife paid their tribute in remembrance of their father and her husband. Mrs. Regina Chiluba remembered her husband's great sense of humor in her tribute message read on her behalf by Mrs. Barbara Coker.
Our house does not feel like a home anymore, although your presence is greatly felt. The sound of your laughter still resonates in almost every room. Your great sense of humor was an inspiration to those that stood by you.
And the late president's son recalled his father's greatness.
He was a great man and father of a nation. He was our stronghold, our pillar. We've lost a pillar. We can never fill that vacuum.
Bible Gospel Church in Africa Bishop Peter Ndlovu says Chiluba's life will continue to be celebrated as his death was a loss on earth but a gain in heaven.
As leaders, let us learn to love one another. Let us learn to come to a table to discuss in all our differences so that no one goes to the grave with the bitterness. But people should say, I have fought a good fight, I have finished the race, now truly I leave the blessing to those who are living.
And acting Republican President Alexander Chikwanda said Dr. Chiluba became a soldier of peace during his reign.
Like many other brave men and women who met at Garden House Motel in Lusaka to consider forming an opposition party to UNIP, Dr. Chiluba risked everything he may have achieved up until then. Several times he was put behind the bars, but he neither relented nor repented.
The memorial service did not only end from the cathedral, as family members and friends proceeded to lay wreaths at the Embassy Park, where the grave is located. Diners Nurenda, Movie TV News, in Lusaka.